YouTube, it's Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got Austin versus Bryce Hall. It's BGC, I'm pretty sure Bad Girls Club, funny edit, DDG exposes Taylor Holder. So you already know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel but not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. And don't forget to tell your family and friends about our channel as well. And make sure you guys are smashing that like button and commenting on the video to help the video get recommended to a larger audience of people and hopefully bring in new supporters as well. And make sure you guys turn on post notifications. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So every day before y'all go to bed or when y'all wake up in the morning, just make sure you check out our channel to see if we got new uploads so you don't miss out on those. And follow my IG at LMERico. With all that being said, man, let me go ahead and start this screen record. That started, and we starting the video now.
Picking up with my other videos talking about the situation, you know that Austin wanted to fight Bryce Hall for basically no reason. I think he wants to fight him due to his popularity on TikTok. Not only him, but there's a lot of other YouTubers that want to fight other YouTubers, probably YouTubers you've never heard of. We even have...
Also comment down below who y'all got in these boxing fights, man. Other than that, I pretty much... Austin and DDG, they got to come out with the W, man, because I feel like they're going to take a bigger hit if they get a L or worse, get knocked out. So they definitely can't take no L in any way, shape, or form when they go to this boxing matches that they got coming up, and they got to pull out those W's, and especially DDG, because we all know DDG want to get away from the YouTuber life or the identity of a YouTuber pretty much, because he's doing the music things now. So if he loses to a TikTok person, just imagine the field that everybody, even the haters of him, was about to have, especially those in the music industry. If he get knocked out or lose to a TikTok person, he definitely ain't gonna be able to keep up that rapper identity that he wanna have. So it pretty much DDG and Austin got a lot riding on these fights, even though a lot of people probably gonna feel like they don't. They really do, because you already know the popularity and stuff that they got, and the pretty much what they built up, like their identity, what they built up. They pretty much don't take shit from nobody, and they don't want to be known as a loser, especially in a fight. Every man don't want to be known as a loser in a fight. You always gonna want the W. But these two, with the popularity and the identities that they got as celebrity or whatever the case you want to call them, YouTubers, etc., they got a lot riding on these fights, and they definitely don't want to end up taking L's and having people just bashing them and laughing at them and all type of shit, especially the haters. But other than that, we gonna see, man. But y'all comment down below who y'all have in these fights and etc. But let's continue on.
DDG, they're fighting a guy named Name, so it's pretty crazy. And I think they had like a boxing briefing or something like that where they talk and stuff, and it went crazy, man. Like glasses, people fighting.
I will say though, I got DDG in this one just because he has boxed before, and on top of that, it's nothing for him to pretty much just train and be ready about that by that time or whatever the case is, because he's still an athlete. It is what it is, but we gonna see. Now, as far as Austin and Bryce Hall, I'm 50-50 on that right now. I'm 50-50 on that right now. But other than that, everybody else, I gotta go back and look at who all is on that fight card to really say. But other than that, those are the two main ones we all know that's gonna get the most views on. Like, people is gonna really tune in to those two fights specifically, just because of pretty much the four guys that's involved. Well, you can say three, because Bryce Hall and Austin and DDG, we already know on the YouTube platform and stuff, and going crazy and stuff. And Bryce Hall lately been really active on his YouTube and coming after guys that he pretty much want to fight and stuff. So we're gonna see. And Taylor Holder, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really been seeing too much about him, so I can't really say. And then the person that DDG supposed to fight, I really can't say, because I don't be on TikTok like that. So it is what it is. But right now, the main two fights is gonna be DDG and the person he fighting, and then Austin and Bryce Hall. But other than that, let's continue on.
So I'm going to have this meeting, and I just hope Bryce doesn't say anything stupid to me. Honestly, dude, I can't wait to slap Austin at this event.
This meeting definitely seems real. Where the hell did this even stem from?
It stemmed from because he said something about my family.
Well, I'll be honest. He was begging for me. He knows that there's money behind me. He wanted to suck my. I said no. He was sucking. You wanted this fight. I don't need this fight. To be honest, you were last on my list. It was first Jane came out. Yeah, first round for sure. I can't wait to slap the slap. He said slap. Why slap? Why not fight?
Why not just throw fists? I have to challenge Austin. He acting like he's the big daddy around here. I bet you he's never been in a fight, so I'm gonna challenge you.
Been in a fight.
He really asking if I know how to fight? Me, an athlete?
What kind of question? Have you ever just been in a what kind of question is that? Of course I've been in a fight. I think everybody's been in a fight. No, but have you ever been in like a what?
I'm gonna be your daddy. I'm gonna prove it at this meeting.
What do you consider a fight?
This dude is really stepping up to me, Bryce, Paul, famous TikToker.
If you said, what do you consider a fight? Slap it. Oh my God. Don't ever step up on me like that. You're stupid as a pajamas. Go to sleep. Sleep in those pajamas, you stupid bitch.
People gotta realize too, I know people was clowning this little incident. At the end of the day, why would you really want them to really try to throw punches at each other in a press conference? Like, the whole main reason why they even there is because they supposed to be doing an actual boxing match. So at the end of the day, this is kind of more of like a street fight because this is not in a ring or any ring of any sort. It's not regulated by rules or anything. So at the end of the day, it's really not a professional or amateur type of fight. It's just more of a street brawl, a street fight, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, they rather save that for the ring because if say Austin was to actually get punched in the face or Bryce Hall was to actually get punched in the face, now something might happen to where they might fuck around and say, you know what, I'm not even doing this fight no more, or if something happened, a freak accident happened, now they can't even do the fight anymore. So it would be dumb if they really just try to really go all out right then and there. Why not save it for the ring and stuff? So we already know people, even in news places that was actually reporting this on the news, where it's saying, because I seen where the one guy was reporting it and said nobody actually landed a punch and stuff like that. We already can tell that was a slight shot at them or whatever else. And then people in the comment sections, of course, yeah, this fight ain't gonna really be all that. Y'all really got people really finna watch this fight or whatever the case is and clowning them and stuff, etc., etc. So at the end of the day, man, they saving that for the real fight. They not finna risk the actual fight date that they got scheduled to do a street fight. It's just not gonna happen because anybody could do something to somebody in a street fight, but in an actual boxing ring or any professional sports combat ring, etc., etc., rules and regulations is different. Certain shit can't happen in that type of scenario, so they gotta fight by the rules, and only the person that is really a good fighter or knows how to work with the rules and stuff like that in an actual fight will be able to come out on top. So I'd rather don't save it for an actual boxing fight for real instead of just risking it all for a street fight. It is what it is though. Let's continue on.
Not only that, DDG recently made a video exposing Taylor Holder. If you guys don't know who Taylor Holder is, it's alright, I don't know who he is either.
Now I heard what Taylor Holder said, like, at the end of the day, that's what was going on now. There's a lot of people that's not African American or black in general that use the N word, but it's certain levels to using the N word if you somebody that's not African American or black in general. Like if you grew up in the hood around African Americans or blacks, etc., etc., you might get a pass because you might actually got ties with these people and stuff, and you probably doing the things they do. Or you just might be around and be good friends with some of these guys, and they allow you to use the word, whatever the case is. Other than that, if you just somebody that's really not known to really hang around certain black people that's from the hoods or whatever the case is, then yeah, it's gonna definitely cause a lot of backlash towards you and stuff, and you already know how it goes with the N word. So if you ain't black or African American and you ain't really got nobody around you that is black or African American to say, yeah, you cool with using the word, then you already know what's gonna happen, man. So at the end of the day, he should have known that pretty much he gotta watch what he say, because there's so many cameras and stuff around. Somebody was bound to pick up on that, on what he said. So at the end of the day, he kind of done that to himself. It is what it is. So now he got people that's probably gonna be gunning for him now, especially a lot of these known black YouTubers and shit like that, because some of these guys, we already know how they really are, especially the ones that got platforms, man. They gonna definitely voice their opinions and say anything and everything to pretty much hurt your character. So at the end of the day, he done this to himself, and now you got a lot of people that's gonna be looking at him sideways just because they don't know if he meant that in a malicious way or he just said that as if he was around one of the guys and shit like that. So like I said, man, it's levels to how you say the N word, and pretty much the people you hang around. It's levels. It's always levels. So you can say what you want. Oh, nobody should be saying it at all, but at the end of the day, it's from our culture. We say that to each other, but some of the time we don't say that in a disrespectful way or meaning to talk down on somebody. We could just be like, "What's up, my end?" or "What's up, nigga?" or "What you got going on?" Like, "What you on?" Like, "What's up?" Like, that's how it is sometimes. But other than that, y'all already know how it is with the other side. Oh, Igger or Igga or whatever the case is, but they're not saying it in a cool way. They're saying it in a way to hurt your feelings or pretty much just make you mad at them. They already know what they're doing at the end of the day. But like I said, man, I don't really know about Taylor Holder too much, so who knows? He might be hanging around guys that's cool with him saying it, or who knows? So at the end of the day, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about that, man. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's get to the footage.
He's a popular TikToker with over, I believe, 18 million followers. That's according to famous birthdays, and that's how he became popular. And he's like an artist now, right? Making music, etc. Like most TikTokers. But according to DDG, they got into an altercation. Him and Dub, right? Dub and Nate and Taylor Holder were arguing, right? And apparently someone in DDG's crew threw keys that hit Bryce home.
And comment down below where they beef even come from. Is it because DDG is really cool with Austin or what? Or is there something going on behind the scenes? Because I didn't even know DDG has smoke for real with TikTokers. Like, I'm pretty sure it was just mainly him and whoever he be doing YouTube around and stuff. Cause we seen him have beef with different YouTubers, but TikTokers I never really heard too much or seen too much about that scenario and stuff that with those situations going on. So it's got to be stuff going on behind the scenes where he pretty much really got smoked with TikTokers now. So y'all comment down below though where that all started from and stuff like that, because that's another situation I didn't really know of at all. So y'all comment down below if y'all got information on that.
In the stage, it ended up getting worse when they were in the elevator, because it looks like Dub was antagonizing them, or either because the camera was facing Dub. We don't know if they said ish to Dub for Dub to react the way he did because the camera wasn't facing them. But anyway. DDG pointed out is that Taylor Holder called them effing black mother effers.
Oh, I heard it wrong. I thought he said the N word, but he said it like that. Yeah, nah, my boy, you definitely crossed the line with that one. Yeah. Anytime you gotta say you black MFs, you definitely being disrespectful now. So, yeah, I kind of heard it wrong. I don't know why yesterday when I was hearing it, I thought he was saying the N word, like you N words pretty much at the end of the day. I didn't know he said you black MFs. So yeah, he definitely just crossed the line with that one. I don't care who you is at that point. You just basically saying that to be disrespectful for sure. So yeah, man, I don't know how that's gonna fly, man, but y'all comment down below how y'all felt when y'all heard that.
It is personally for me really, really hard to read exactly what he said. Especially because you can't see his lips. The only thing I got is that his face looked really nervous to me when the camera was there. It's like, oh, did I get busted?
Told y'all, I said you gotta watch what you saying, especially like he supposed to have watched what he said in that situation. You got all these cameras and people got their recording devices, whether it be a phone or an actual camera out and shit. So anything you say was gonna get picked up regardless of who was right there, because you got hella people out with recording devices and shit. So somebody was bound to pick that up on a recording and shit. So he definitely just he kind of messed himself up with that one.
Yeah, that's the only thing that could make me think maybe that's what.
I heard it clearly though. I heard it clear as day. I heard him say you black MFs. Like yeah, you got caught up, my boy. So.
Hey, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button and notification. I hope you enjoyed this short video.
That's pretty much the end of the video, man. I'm sorry to drag it on, but you know I gotta give my own little commentary and opinion on certain shit. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a real reaction video. But if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about our channel. Hopefully they become supporters of the channel as well. And make sure you smashing that like button and comment on the video to help the video get pretty much recommended to a large audience. People hopefully bringing new supporters to the channel as well. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So just check our channel every day before you wake up. Or I mean before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning, so that way you don't miss out on new uploads. And make sure you guys also follow my IG at LMERico. With all that being said, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later on with more videos. Peace.